What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you guys the best point guard build for 3s and 5s. Best meta comp pro-am point guard NBA 2K26. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You guys been waiting for this. I have 2 point guard builds to show you guys, so stick to the end. You do not want to miss any details about this video. Share this with friends, like, comment, subscribe, please. I'm literally begging you guys. You guys stick to the end. I'm giving you guys gems. What I learned throughout the years, what I learned about this 2K, what I learned about everything, about metas, stuff like that. So you need to stick to the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And right away, if you guys been watching my prom content, I will be real. I will be real with you guys. I've only been playing 1s, 2s, and 3s this year because, I play for a lot of money in those modes. But when I do play Pro-Am, I do drop 40 and 50 very easily if you catch me in a stream against the best. It's very easily. My most recent gameplays I posted on the channel dropped 50 on Tutok, Chalk, Jay Boolin, back-to-back games, if you guys seen that. That was pretty dope. And the build I used to drop 50 points back-to-back on Tutok, Jay Boolin, and Chalk is this build right here. It's this build. So I know you guys might be like, what's going on? But trust me, it's 6'1", 183, 6'2" wingspan, and we're going to break down everything. This is build number 1. I'm going to show you guys my updated build that I just made today. So bear with me. Sit through the yapping. I'm here to help you guys out, speed up the process, make everything easier for you guys. Very, very easy. So number 1, 87 driving dunk. I will say this about 87 driving dunk. This is, I think, you get the first little, this is the lowest you can go to get contact dunks, 87 with 75 vert. I will say the best dunk package in the game for the 6'1", that's very, very sneaky, a lot of people not talking about, Derrick Rose. I dunked on Jay Boolin in the center every single time with my 6'1" with Derrick Rose dunk package. So that's our little secret. I gotta make a dunking video. I gotta make a dunk package video because a lot of people are not running Derrick Rose dunk package. So if you guys been watching this, Derrick Rose dunk package, put it on your little guards. Trust me, OP. It's very, very OP. So that's a little tip of trick right there. Then we went 90 mid. We could cap breaker this down the road. 90 mid is very, very good. Very, very good. We went 90 mid. Obviously, we cap breakered our three-pointer to 99. We have our free throw 99. Our pass accuracy 85. Now, let me tell you guys something about 85. 85 pass accuracy is very, very trash. Bailout is the worst batch on the game. Bailout at any level does not work. So 85 pass accuracy for bailout is kind of troll. If I was to make a new build, I would go below it and maybe cap breaker down the line, or go 76 something. I'll show you what I did with the new build. I'll show you what I did, but it's kind of troll. 92 ball handle gets you every good move, and then you got 95 ball handle to get the extra badges, whatever. We went 94 speed with ball. Then we +5 to get the Legend Lightning Launcher on 6'1", so that helped big time. We went 83 perimeter to get the silver defensive badges because we're 6'1". We need a little bit better contest with the maxed out blocking so we could jump and get some contest, fight back, stuff like that. 73 steal get you silver interceptor. That's cool. And then everything else doesn't matter. I know a lot of you guys might be scared about the strength. Trust me, that doesn't matter. And then a lot of you guys might be scared about the agility. The agility doesn't matter. But also, we're guarding corner. But whenever we need to get guard ball, like sometimes we'll get switched out in Pro-Am or 3s. We're going to pull up our shorts and get stops, If you have IQ, 2K rewards IQ, like bumps. So if you bump them a couple times, sag off, let them shoot a 3 off a couple bumps, they're going to miss. So if you play with IQ, you're going to get away with low agility and low strength. You don't really need it. And strength, I don't know. People still don't know the answer to strength. People still won't give me a legit answer about what strength does for guards. But, so, now we're going to talk about the little badges. No, we're going to talk about the cap breakers, right? So cap breakers, whatever. This build, I made an updated version of this build because here's the thing. Here's a problem with this build, right? The problem with this build is this build was really, really OP when fades existed. Now that 2K kind of nerf fades, now let me say something. The midi fades are OP as hell. You could still midi fade like it was pre-patch. Midi fades are broken still. Midi fades are really good. So midi fades, get to that midi, whatever. But 3-point fades are, I still agree, 3-point fades, but you need like takeover. So you can still green it without takeover, but it's very tough. I wouldn't recommend it. So since the 6'1" can't really fade like that, that means you got quick stop and shoot some 50-50s. And to shoot 50-50s, you got to be taller. So we made a taller build. Now, this is a good build. So this is like last year. You want to play the cap breaker game. If you guys have no cap breakers, make a 6'1" or a 6'2". Now, if you guys are grinding the game and have more cap breakers, that's when you get taller. So 6'1 or 6'2 if you have no cap breakers like that. Now, if you have more cap breakers, you want to get taller. And we're going to show you guys the build we made to get taller. So, we literally made it today. Yeah, on the 17th. We literally just made this build. Literally just made it. I'm excited to use this build in all my pro games. So excited. And this is what it is. It's a 6'4", 178, 6'4" wingspan. Wait, no. This is... Wait, is this glitching? Where's my other 6'4"? Alright, it's right here. Whoa. I was like, whoa, what happened to my build? I was like, someone took my VC? I was like, whoa, someone took my VC. I was stunned. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what did 2K just do to my build? I was worried. I was like, what the? Alright, so 6'4", 178, 6'4" wingspan. This is the build. 6'4", 178, 6'4" wingspan. As you guys see, this build is way better than 6'1", but the reason this build is way better than my 6'1" is because I have way more cap breakers. So we're breaking it down right here. You get contact dunks. You got 89 dunk with 78 vertical. You got the good contact dunks. This build is really OP with the dunking. The midi is the same way at 90. We got 99 3. We got 99 free throw. We got 84 pass accuracy. Now 84 pass accuracy gets you, I think, gold versatile visionary. Is it? Yeah, so 84 pass accuracy gets you gold versatile visionary. 85 pass accuracy is for bailout, but bailout is trash. So I was like, you know what? Let me just stick with 84. And down the line, we got cap breaker it down the line to whatever we want. But we went 84. Ball handle 92. We want to get to 94 down the line to get the handles for days and stuff like that. Then we can max +2 or max +1, whatever we want. So we want 92. So we started at 89. We +3'd it to 92. We could get to 94. Then our speed with ball was 86. We +5'd it. Then we have good enough perimeter. We're 6'4" with 71 perimeter, which gets us bronze challenger, which is going to give us contest. We have 73 steal. So we're 6'4" with silver interceptor. We have block, 61 block. We're going to block shots. And yeah, we have vertical. So this is what we're going to do with the cap breaker game right here. So you need a lot of cap breakers with this build. I will say that. So if you guys don't have this many cap breakers, do not make this build. But if you guys have a lot of cap breakers, make it. So +5 to 3, that's 5. +5 to speed with ball, that's 10. Then we +3 the ball handle, that's 3. That's 13. And then we're going to add 2 more to the ball handle. So that's going to be 15. Now we have one more with the playmaking specialization, because we haven't maxed it. So that's one cap breaker coming in. And then we got hit level 40 this season, so that's one more coming in. So if I, locked in, did everything right, I'm at 15 cap breakers. So 15 cap breakers, if you do everything right, you get 15 cap breakers. Then if I'm really locked in, I hit vet 2, I get 3 more. That's 18. 18 cap breakers. But right now, I'm at 13. I gotta hit level 40, and I gotta do the build specialization. So I maxed out my shooting specialization on my 6'8" and stuff. I maxed out my shooting specialization. But if you have 99 3-ball builds, you have to specialize in playmaking, because it doesn't make sense to specialize in shooting if you have maxed out shooting. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? So if you're gonna make a 99 3-ball build, I know it sucks. I know it's annoying. Trust me, playmaking specialization is the hardest thing in the world. It's so annoying. I actually hate this. It's been annoying to actually do. But I will say one thing though. If you get playmaking specialization with your 99 3-ball build or 99 mid build, it becomes one of the best builds ever. So you want to grind that. Shooting specialization I have on my taller guards. It's cool. It was very easy to get for me. But now, yeah, playmaking specialization on these little guards. So I'm gonna show you guys the SIGs. I'm gonna show you guys what I do with this build. Ja Morant, Devin Booker, Kemba Escape, Lonzo Cross, behind the back Curry, Hezzy, Kobe White, Devin Booker step back. We are running Kyle Lowry motion style because we don't really get anything good with our low agility. Dribble pull up Pro 2, spin jumper Kyrie Irving, hop jumper Levine. Dunk style, we're using Derrick Rose and quick drops off 1 with some baseline off 1 dunk packages with context. We'll show you guys right here. I'll show you guys the context. So we did all the context. We did the reverses off 1, baseline reverse off 1, quick drop off 1, and then we did D Rose. Derrick Rose, I love Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose dunk package is crazy. So we did Derrick Rose right there, and then we're going to show you guys the jump shot I use on this little build. We're going to show you guys the jump shot right here. And boom, we use Patty Mills, Isaiah Thomas, Simons. 70% Isaiah Thomas, 30% Simons. Yeah, and this is the build that I'm going to use for Pro-Am and 3v3. All Pro-Am and 3v3 tourneys, 5v5, 3v3. I'm running point guard with this build. Let me know what you guys think down below. Yeah, I really love this build. You need at least 13 cap breakers right now. 15 will make this build magical. So let me know what you guys think down below about this build. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy OFab, and I'm out.